Hello there guys, thank you for watching this episode of Star Wars Comics. Hope you're having an amazing day because the rebels we are about to see definitely did not. For the question of the day, I know it's a difficult one, but bear with me. If you had to ambush Vader with your squadron, how would you go about doing it? Let everyone know down in the comments, my guys, and the one with the most likes will get pinned. It was a time of distress for the Empire. With the destruction of the Death Star, it was imperative that the rebellion pay for their cunning. Their threat could no longer be ignored. With Afra telling Vader that the pilot is located on Vrogas Vaz, it was time for the Sith Lord to take action. He wanted to undertake this mission alone, but when venturing there, suddenly it was made readily apparent that he had underestimated young Luke. After Vader stumbled upon what appeared to be a secret base of the rebellion on Vrogas Vaz, he then proceeded to take out 2 full squadrons of X-Wings all by himself. Seeing no other choice and filled with anger, Luke does the unthinkable. He plunges towards Vader with his X-Wing in hopes of ramming into him and killing him once and for all. Knowing full well he might die himself, he did exactly that, just so that he could end Vader for good. Unfortunately for the young pilot, things would turn out differently. Both of them would crash down on the planet, and realizing the chance they had, the rebellion was fixed on capturing Vader by any means necessary. A chance like this might never present itself again. They surrounded the Sith Lord, fully armed and ready to kill. The rebels yelled at Vader to surrender now, and to their surprise, the Sith Lord did just that. He accepted the surrender while the rebels stood there in shock. Vader assured them they would not be harmed, to lower their weapons. Of course, the Sith was simply biding his time. With a secret gesture, he used the Force to activate their detonators without them realizing, and by the time they actually were alerted, it was too late. Explosions now surrounded the rebels. Meanwhile, a nearby tank was targeting Vader, and once it fired, Vader immediately deflected the blast with his lightsaber and back at the tank, obliterating it completely, leaving the rebels stunned and shocked, almost all dead, and those who were left alive were disillusioned in the confusion that followed and therefore couldn't even locate Vader. They were firing without knowing where he even was, which in the end proved to be in vain. They would all suffer the same fate as the rest, all slain at the hands of the Sith. On this day, hundreds of rebels were killed with no remorse. Most of them weren't even aware they were about to die until it was already too late. However, there is another secret to this planet that both Vader and Luke are yet to be aware of. In fact, as Vader is destroying the rebellion on the other side, Luke Skywalker is waking up from the crash and stumbles upon an ancient ruin, something unknown to anyone before, a Jedi temple. With that said, I would love to cover that part as well in the near future. If you'd like, guys, I can do a video about this discovery tomorrow and have us all in a journey of Luke's finding and what he actually encounters while there. If you want me to cover this, just go ahead and leave a like and a comment, guys. I'd be glad to do it and have your day filled with more Star Wars knowledge. Thanks for tuning in and supporting my work. It truly means a lot and I appreciate it. So with that said, may the Force be with you always.